Thoughts? Audience? Thoughts? Any super chatters out there want to talk about this guy getting ambushed by the fact that his wife is banging a cocaine fiend? Anybody? Oh, we got $10 from Will Heron. It says, ha 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 ha. How's that hot tub stream hitting you now, buddy?
Okay.
I don't know whose hand it was,
That was not
Yes,
okay.
you do, you whore.
but it felt like Aaron.
That was gross.
So
It's actually Kayla's foot.
now I'm going to pause it right here. All four of these people in this hot tub, literally in hot water, are facing felony charges for various reasons. Nick, his wife, and April are facing him for major drug violations, weight, cocaine. And now Aaron, who's also in the hot tub, he's facing felony charges. So it's like, what's going on with this case? It's like you couldn't make this stuff up. So Aaron's being charged with essentially revenge. And the people who snitched him out, who went to police and said, this is happening, we want him arrested, are Nick, his wife, and April. Now, I'll give you my opinion on why they snitched him out. I believe they snitched him out because he is a witness in the case against them for their felony drugs. So if Aaron is a witness in the case against Nick, April, and Kayla, then it just makes sense for them, for if they can destroy his credibility, show he has an axe to grind or anything like that. It's great because now if he's being arrested for revenge, it shows that he has an axe to grind, and it hurts his credibility tremendously. I would say, Aaron being charged and given a restraining order against someone who has who he's supposed to be a witness against is going to destroy his credibility. I would attack his credibility if I was their lawyers. Obviously, the first question you're going to be thinking is about, well, how the hell did this guy get Nick's wife's nudes? Well, because they were in this relationship. So, you have one couple and another couple and everybody sending each other nudes and having fun in hot tubs. People are saying that this is confirmation that they were swingers. Now, and this document is going to tell us some interesting information. Make sure I put it big on the screen so you guys can see it. All right. So it's going to tell us that on July 17th, law enforcement took a report of an unauthorized dissemination of sexual images, right? That's what we just saw. Kayla Rekieta, fully identified in police reports, called in to report Aaron Michael Imholt, his date of birth, whatever, sent another individual a nude photo of her without her consent. And who was there was Kayla Rekieta, Nick Rekieta, and AI is not artificial intelligence, but April Imholt. They are admitting to sending nude photos to this other couple, this other guy, and he's admitting to all this, and he's saying it, and they're licking each other's ear on stream. It's like insane old stuff. So that happened. Now, from what I'm gathering, it seems like Aaron snitched on them about the coke and everything. Cops went and found all the coke. Now they went back and snitched on Aaron about what you just saw. Now, Nick, and now just to be clear, Nick has denied it. Nick's wife has denied it. They've denied this relationship with the Imholts. But they are admitting, unless you can say that the documents are fake, they are admitting that they were sending nudes and everything via this special app, so nobody sees anything. Oh, Nick draws the line at ear licking. Well, I do have them, Nick licking his ear on stream. That was kind of weird. Let's just call it what it is. It was kind of weird. But I want to be very clear. They have denied it. But in the police report and in this legal document, it seems like they're admitting that there was a little bit more to the relationship than just two couples hanging out. All right. Aaron was then charged. Let me pull up his charge. So now they saw that clip I just showed you earlier. They went to police, said, hey, look, here's the clip, blah, 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 blah. The guy in that thing confirmed that he saw her nudes. And Aaron was in, there was an arrest warrant made for Aaron because cops had probable cause. So here are his charges. So Aaron's charges are He's got felony, non-consensual dissemination of private sexual images, intentionally disseminate images without consent, which is a felony, maximum 3 years imprisonment, $5,000 fine. And count 2 is a misdemeanor, same thing, which is less than a year in jail and a $3,000 fine. So that's what he's being charged with. Those are the 2 counts. Now, 3 years imprisonment and $5,000 fine. You know, that's pretty serious. So that's what Aaron is facing. But in this particular case against Aaron, that's what we got. We got informants, we got snitches, and we got state's evidence. Now, she should have, and I think rightfully so, reported that to the police. He shouldn't have done that. So I think she was all well within her right because he committed a crime. But in the context of this anti-government, all police lie, this, you know, it's now becoming this kind of, well, if you really don't like the police so much, then why are you up over there snitching about? Again, it's not like you post them on YouTube, you sent them privately, but still. So my opinion, and I want to make this very clear, this is my opinion. My opinion is that the reason why they went and made this report to police is because they believe by knocking down Aaron, it's going to help their case. They believe by attacking Aaron, it's going to help their case. That's what's going on here. Remember, in Nick's motion to dismiss, he pointed to Aaron specifically. This guy's got an axe to grind. This guy's blah, blah, blah. This helps that argument. Now, this doesn't help that argument for the search warrant because the police didn't know all this when they got the search warrant. But now going into trial and going into these hearings and pretrial stuff, you could say, yeah, look, this guy, we want to bring this evidence in. This guy has an axe to grind. This guy has an axe to grind. And now that April is still living with the Rekietas in her house, matter of fact, she's doing her arraignment from his house. It makes me think that he was kind of the odd man out and he got kicked out. Yeah, everybody. Nate. Why? Because you do have somebody denying it. You're asking me what? Nick is denying it. Nick said this is not true. It's a four-way. It's a four-way. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. All right, so let's look at this arraignment.
We are here today for a first appearance. Mr. Ingholt's rights as well as the allegations.
I have, Judge. We waive reading.
Thank you. Combined with Rule 8 today.
Judge, we agree to accept Rule 8 materials by mail, and we would ask for an omnibus hearing.
Thank you. Ms. Darlene, as to release conditions.
The court's well aware of the circumstances of this case. I do believe that the conditions as requested are appropriate, given the overall circumstances of the charges. He does also have a history of not abiding by court orders and no contact orders specifically, and violates them via an online broadcast. So that he does have an HRO in place.
So just to be clear, Aaron has been a bad boy